Hello YouTube, it is Earthly Kisses and we are making soap. Today I am making a test batch for my sister, the oldest of my younger sisters. She is turning 30 and we are finding the older that we get, the more we are prone to having acne, which is usually the other way around. You usually get that as a teenager, but we were one of those kids who had perfectly fine skin while we were in school. So we are going to make this soap in hopes that this will help us with our aging acne, and this is just something that we got from my mother. She has the same thing, so hopefully this will work. I have here, I'm doing something different from what most soapers do. Like I said, I've been into natural products, beauty products and everything for quite some time, and I'm really into Ayurvedic. So I have in here some Neem leaf powder, some amla powder, and some bentonite clay. They make, as you can see, it makes a wonderful clay, and you can put this on your face and everything, but I'm going to put this in the soap. And we'll see just how this does. This is going to be a 1 pound batch of soap, very small, just for me and my sister to test out and see how we like it, and if it all goes well, then I will be offering this on the Earthly Kisses shopping website. So give me a moment, let me get this out the jar, because I should have waited to add this has not water in it to make the clay, but I put 2 ounces of cream in here for the soap. So I just need to get this out of the jar and into my oils and get it all blended up so we can get started. This is not going to be anything fancy. There's not going to be any coloring or anything in this. The only additional additive we're going to put in this is some essential oils. We have a blend of anise, grapefruit, pink grapefruit, eucalyptus, and rosemary essential oils to go into this soap. Okay, so I'll bring you back. Okay guys, we got everything, all the clays and everything into our bowl, and now we're just going to give this a whiz so that it gets incorporated prior to adding our lye. You got to be careful when you're dealing with clay. See, it's going to take some time to get that incorporated. As you can see, that's what it does. It clumps up a bit. Yeah, I waited too long to get that in here, trying to get set up with the camera and everything. I know better for next time though. And I knew it was going to do that. You know, it's always when you're trying to make a video that things go wrong. Okay. And I do have another glove around here, guys. I just, in the midst of trying to hurry, I only got the one glove on. Okay, so let me get my other glove on, because now it is time to add our lye. Check this with my spatula, make sure I don't have any clumps left in here. Okay, so as you can see, everything is nice and smooth. And again, this is already has my cream in it. So we're going to see how this goes. This is my first time doing this with my cream. Like I said, everything is all experimentation. I'm not one of those people who will wait for somebody else to do it to see what's going to happen. I'm going to botch it up myself and go, oh, so that's what happens. Okay, so yeah, that's not the way to do that. And now I know. So if I see myself going and do those processes, then I know I'm going to have a jacked up soap and I know what I did wrong. Okay, so here we go. We got our lye water going on here. This is just this is like a little bit more than a 50-50 solution of lye that we're going to add to our oils here. Let me get our blender all situated. And like I said, we're not doing anything special with this soap because as you can see, once you add the Ayurvedics to it, there really is not much that you can do with the soap because those clays are so dark, especially that bentonite clay, but even the amla and the neem it's dark because it's just a dried up plant that's ground up. Okay. Oh, look at that color. Did not expect that. And it has thinned out considerably. I'm going to mix this really good, almost to a medium trace. And because of the clays in it, I do expect it to have air pockets. I'm not going to bother about air pockets right now. That's not my concern. My concern is this going to be a beneficial recipe? Is this going to be a good process? Will the Ayurvedics work in my soap? Will it bring to my soap what I wanted to bring to it? Okay, and now I'm going to add my essential oil blend to this. Who knows what this is going to do. I have never soaped with essential oils. I always use a fragrance. But because this is going on our faces, I didn't want to put a fragrance oil in it. I just rather stick with all natural. So. Okay. Okay, I think that is a happy place right there. This is the part that I hate, trying to get everything off of the blender. Yeah, I hate this part. Seems like it doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to get it all. Okay. Okay. So here is our facial soap batter. It is very, like a burnt pea green, and that is, like I said, from the clays. You know, bentonite clay is going to give it a greenish tint, and neem is going to give it a good green tint too. I did not put sodium lactate in this batch. I started to, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because it looks like it's going to hold up just fine without it. It has a high cocoa butter content in this soap. So yeah, so I didn't want to worry about that. So I couldn't make up my mind on that's warm. Couldn't make up my mind on which mold I wanted to use. Do I want to go with something like this, or do I just want to do this? So we're doing both. These got a little bit of water in them. I'm gonna pause you guys, hit this with the paper towel, and I'll bring you back for the pour. Okay guys, so I had to get that situated. I know it's not gonna matter much, a few little drops down on my mold, but I'm anal. So my soap batter is very workable with the high cocoa butter and with the clays and everything. It's still workable. This is a 20% water discount. Yeah, because I didn't want this to take all day. I do want this to be ready to go by the time her birthday gets here. So like I said, nothing fantastic or spectacular about this video here. I'm sorry, the sound of that was just, it's driving me crazy. It's still driving me crazy. Yeah. My soap batter is getting very thick now. In fact, I think I'm going to have to hurry, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get this into this little flowery mold here. We'll try. Because I really don't have anything else that I can put it in for right now, because it'll take too long for me to dig anything else out. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day. It's a beautiful day outside today. The sun is out and it's shining. I love the summertime, especially summers like this when it's so you can see. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I like it when it's not too hot, you know, not too humid. We have had some bouts with some rain. It just didn't want to stop raining for anything, and you know, that was impeding what I was trying to do here. Yeah, so I'm going to make sure these are stuffed. I don't foresee being able to really get that design that's on the bottom of these, but that's quite alright. I just need to have a mold to put this into. As you can see, I'm having issues. Let's try to get that down up in there as best as I can. And while it's very thick, it's still workable. I mean, not that I'm doing anything spectacular with a facial soap, you know, because who's got time for all of that, you know, when you're trying to clean your face. And I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems that the color is changing as this is setting up. I'm just making sure that this is really down in there. I know it's probably going to have air pockets galore by the time I'm done playing with this. Just try my best to smooth it out as much as I can and pop that excess over here. I don't know, maybe I could fill up one more with this excess. Yeah, I talked about the rain. Looked like I talked the rain up. It is looking like it's gonna start raining here any moment now. And look at that, I got some soap on you. Hold on 1 second, let me clean you. Oh, better, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that's the one thing I do not want to do, is be leaving soap on the lens of my camera. I saw it flick up, but I'm like, where did it go? So like I said, this is just a test batch. I don't care if it's cute or not. It'd be nice if it was, but if it's not a big deal. I was going to try to do a texture top, but I changed my mind. I'm not putting all that work and effort into just a plain old soap, at least not yet. So to my sister, if you are watching this video, I love you. I hope that this soap works out for you. I hope it is a total success for you, because I know this has been a struggle for you for some time. Who knows, it just could be one of those things that you got from your daddy. You know, he got all that sensitive skin and stuff. That's your daddy's genes. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it. This is my facial soap with Ayurvedics included as an additive. I know it's not cute and all of that, but this is just so I could test this formulation out and see how much I like it. I should have hot processed it, huh guys? Then I could have used it way sooner. But it's okay. Like I said, I hope everyone is having a great day wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.